Hello, I'm Ranger Michael, and I'm the wildlife ecologist here at Joshua Tree National Park. It's summertime here in Joshua Tree, and I'm here to remind you it's also honeybee season. Contrary to popular belief, honeybees have not been part of our ecosystem for very long. During the 17th century, Europeans brought them to help pollinate crops and provide food for early settlers. While honeybees play a very important role for today's modern agriculture, it's important to remember that native ecosystems like this relied on native pollinators well before the arrival of the European honeybee. These native pollinators have been things like bumblebees, birds, and even bats in Joshua Tree National Park. So, what are they doing here? For the majority of the year, bees go unnoticed in Joshua Tree National Park. But during the summertime, temperatures rise and water becomes scarce, and bees may become pesky. Honeybees need to seek out water. They use this water to produce honey and to even cool their hives when temperatures rise. This water can come from a number of places. It could be your water bottle that's condensating a little water, but it also could be our restrooms in the park and other things like human sweat. But the water may also come from things like flowers, rainwater, or even a desert oasis like this one that we're in Cottonwood. Because of this attraction to water, you'll find that honeybees congregate in parking lots and maybe even cling to your shirt on that real hot day looking for a bit of sweat. The good thing is, these honeybees don't want to sting you. And actually for most people, they don't pose any kind of threat. However, folks that have severe allergic reactions or allergies to bee stings should be prepared for a visit to Joshua Tree and avoid these bee areas as much as possible. When honeybees become too numerous and start to congregate in areas in the park staff will actually close these areas for your protection. The idea here is to allow the honeybees to find new locations away from these visitor areas to find water. While water is scarce in the desert, honeybees still have the ability to find water just like our bighorn sheep, butterflies, and even our foxes. When visiting Joshua Tree in the summertime, be sure to check for any closures related to bees. Also, please follow any warning signs you may see when driving around the park. If you are concerned at all about bee activity in the park and your visit to Joshua Tree, please contact a ranger because there are alternative areas in the park where you can enjoy it bee-free.